Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of creating your own Samp server. In today's episode I'm gonna show you how to make TextDraws. So let's get started. For this episode we won't need the database. We will only need these two things. The first is the editor. It's the editor. You open this zip file, which will be in the description down below, and you extract this folder on your desktop or everywhere where you like. After you have successfully extracted the folder, you open it. You go into this folder which says insert into GTA San Andreas folder with TD models. You take this file, you copy it, and you should find where your GTA San Andreas is downloaded. For me, it's downloaded into the documents and into the folder GTA Samp. So after you find your GTA San Andreas, you go to the models folder, then you go to the TXD folder, and you paste your file here. For me it has a replace because I already have this file. I'm gonna go replace. If you have replace, you go replace. We can exit this window and go back to the editor and start the server. Go allow access, and after that we just need to join the server. Okay, we have joined the server. You just need to left click and go spawn. After that, just wait a couple of seconds to load everything and type /tde and click left click, go create a new project. The project name is going to be essentials. Right click on this new button, and we're gonna select the sprite text draw. If we use the box text draw, when we change its position, it resizes, and we don't want that. So we are gonna use a sprite text draw. We're gonna take the position and we can move it around. If I type TDE box, we can drag these buttons down to where we like and click escape, and they're gonna go up there. So we take the position. I'm gonna put this box down there. I'm gonna resize it. So because it's like that, I'm gonna switch it like this, position it again down there, and resize it to the fullest, and like that. Yes, maybe a little more. I'm gonna go into the color, right click on the color, and we can use main colors, hex colors, or RGBA. I'm gonna use RGBA, and I'm gonna do 255, 255, 255, and for this I'm gonna use 250, for example. So this is a little transparent. After that I'm gonna use just left click, or you can go right click and select normal text draw. Take the position, right click on the ABC text, and you can type whatever your name of the server is. For example, M3CK4 tutorial. Enter. So as you can see, the tutorial is in a different row. So instead of M3CK4, instead of space here, we need to put underscore. And like you can see, it's in one row. So I'm gonna position it like down here, and I'm gonna change its color to black color, let's say, and I'm gonna resize it. Because this is text, we can't resize it with the resize button. We need to use the letter size button. So let's squish it a little, and we can change its font. Here it is. So if we click, it's like this. You have this font and this font. So there are 4 fonts here. I'm gonna use the third one and resize it a little more. We have also alignment to be left, center or right. I'm gonna put it on left. It doesn't really matter now. We have global or player. This signifies if this text draw is going to be shown only to the player or for everyone on the server. We have selectable to see if to toggle if this text draw can be clicked on or not. We don't need to be clicked on. We also have outlines, which I don't need. I'm gonna put 0. Also shadow, which I don't need for this one. We can put another one, which will be time. For example, 00000. Put a font, maybe 2. Change the color to be black again. Position it somewhere where you like. I'm gonna put the alignment on this to the center, so when we change the time with a script, it stays at the same place. So this is gonna be the center, and it's going to be around here. It won't go off screen. And for future, I'm gonna do another one, which is going to be the normal font, and I'm gonna say random text. So we're gonna, in some of the future episodes, we're gonna add a random text in with in the future episodes we are gonna make this random text to change with some tips. For example, don't use same password on different servers, or admins will never ask for your password, or you can use that and that command for that, and etc. Okay, these are our global text draws. So like 2 player text draws, where I'm gonna use this sprite again and put it somewhere here. So be sure not to be in the way of this. So we can put it little higher. Yes, and I'm gonna move the text draw box a little down, and if you go manage, it's selected. I'm gonna set it to player, so it's for the player. It's not going to be selectable. The color and everything other is alright. I mean, this doesn't need to be player. This can be global, but I'm gonna add a text which says gold 0 grams. So put it up there, change the color to whatever color you like. You can do yellow, you can do orange. I'm gonna put it black to be like, put it there. Maybe change the font if you want. I'm gonna put the font number 2, or resize it a little bit, and I'm gonna make this a player, so you'll see that in a bit. So this indicates that the player has 0 gold in him, and we can go duplicate and change the text to maybe bank $100. This is gonna indicate how much money does he have in his bank account. And after this we can go to the manage tab and select the fourth one, because the background is the fourth one, and resize it to match the size of these two. Let me check if everything other is correct as it should be. Okay, they're global, and yeah, I think everything is good. This random text, we can set it to the center alignment, position it like this, and that's it. So how do we export it? You have the export button here, you click that, and it will say you have 5 global text draws and 2 player text draws. So we can quit this game now. We can turn off the server. We go to the script files, this folder, exports folder, and open this essentials.txt, or however your project was named. Okay, we can select this, copy it, and go edit and replace this, and replace this with whatever we want. For example, server td, and if we go replace all, everything that was with the nvn editor underscore text draw will be replaced with the server text draw. We can also do it for this. You can go Control H for a shortcut, and maybe info ptd, because this is player text draw, and replace all. So I'm gonna open the script first, go to the stocks and make a stock which is called create tds. In there we're gonna paste the essentials, so this text draws. Just copy it, go here, paste, add a space in front of them. We can also do that for the stock create player text draws, player ID, and get these ones from down here, import it here, also tab. Also we need to add a few more stocks so we can show these text draws to the player. So we do stock show the, for example, show server td player ID, and do text draw show for player the player ID, and which text draw. So for example, we have here server td 0, so we put server td 0 and semicolon, and we need to add all of this, so it goes to 4, so we need to add until 4, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and change these numbers. And when we run this, the text draw is going to be shown for the player. Also, because this is the info, we can show it at the same time here. Instead of show td, we can do show essential td, and for this, because this is our player text draw, we need to do player text draw show player text draw show and player ID, info ptd player ID 0, and another one 1. So when we run this, these two text draws are gonna be shown, but we first need to create them. So they're they're gonna be created here, but we need to call this stock. So we can go on game mode init and add, for example, here it doesn't really matter, create td like that, but the create ptd we need to add when the player connects. So we can do it when the player connects or when the player spawns, but I'm gonna, yeah, we can do it when the player spawns. So create ptd player id, and after that we need to show essentials td to the player. That's it for the text draws. I'm gonna implement a few other things, and we'll start the server and see if it works. So in the on game mode init, wherever you like, you can put the disable interior enter exits. This is gonna disable the built-in entrances for the interiors by the game. So in the future we are gonna create our own interiors and our own enters and exits. Also enable stunt bonus for all. We can put it to false, so we don't want the stunt bonuses to be a thing on our server. And show player markers, also false. So we do not want everyone to see where another player is on the map, and that's why we put this. And we can do it on player connect, set player color, player ID 0xFF. So with this we're gonna put a completely white color on the player's nickname. So when we are on the server and we hit tab, his color name will be white, and that's everything. So we can build the script. Okay, I do have some errors, so let's go 425. Okay, so the player here is with small p, so make it capital P, and build the server again. Copy this and erase it from there. We can paste it here, select both of them, copy it and erase it from here, and we need to put them somewhere at the top. So I'm gonna put them here, and after that compile. Here it is, it has successfully compiled. Okay, we have joined the server, so let's register, so let's log in. Alright, let me 6731, and as you can see, the text drawers are shown to the player. So I did this in a hurry. You can spend a little more time, make some really good, better text draws. For example, instead of gold you can have a golden icon, instead of bank you can have a money icon. You can do a lot of stuff. You can use more text draws to create some image or etc. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.